built the pyramids and the Incas and all them ones, once they set up a big, you know, they killed themselves. They just couldn't survive it. And the black fellas knew better. They were told, don't do that. The Lammy told them, he says, you live in small groups, you go around this and obey the laws I'll tell you. And they did that, yeah. But, so they didn't have, they were realists. Like, there's no good building a lovely house here like that. Next year it's all flooded and washed away. They were too smart for that. He said, no, we'll just build this how it's meant to be. But, yeah, there's no sort of permanent, they never had anything permanent because they knew there was, you can't stay anywhere permanent. You'll eat, you'll kill all the animals in that area and all the trees that bear fruit, you'll kill all them and you'll bugger everything up. Whereas if you just eat a few of those fruit, kill a few of those animals and then move on, when you come back next time, they've all bred up, there's none lot there. Okay?
Well, Freddie, you probably, I mean, you've got about a 3K floodplain, that past Stamps Lane,
yeah.
So you've got probably the best food resource of anywhere in northeast Victoria almost here. So, I mean, this would be a paradise for Bangarang people, wouldn't it, around here?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
This Yubo, when I was a kid, just it was around further, and you could walk across it. My old man used to take me to get mussels there. We used to get the mussels, to cook them like that salt. We used to cook them on the bank, on the sandbank. But you walk across it, it was like a carpet of mussels. You just walk across like there'd be mussels under your feet everywhere. Unreal. It was just one area. Yeah. But you'd still find them other places, but I just remember that spot we used to go and say, go get some mussels, boy. We'd go in and you'd have to die for them. I just don't hear any more about that deep. Yeah.
Uncle Freddie, could you tell us about the totem, the individual's totem system and how that all works?
Yeah, well, no one believed how smart these people were, fair dinkum. They have a system worked out so that everything was going to last forever, and that was what they called your totem. Now, so I'm a goanna totem, and when I die, I'll become a goanna. So if you see one going across the road, don't run over you with a boggy lead. Anyway, so I'll become a goanna. And so in my lifetime, I've got to learn all about the goanna so that I know what to do when I do go. So like, you have to learn how they breed, what they eat, and how they live, because they only live a pretty solitary life. And the mother goanna, she gets, you see a man like that, the white ants have it, and she used to dig a hole, well they still do, they dig a hole in that mound and they lay their eggs in there. And then she does have to cover it up or nothing, she goes back up to the tree where it's the main tree, and the white ants cover it all up. They block the hole up again, but the eggs are in there. And it's only been probably about 20 years or so that the scientists found out inside a white ant nest is exactly the same temperature all year round. They're built in a certain way. Now the goanna knew that thousands of years ago. Like, these fellas have just found it out 20 years ago. So it's unreal. All these things, every animal has their totem. Say you're a black duck, you're a possum or whatever, but you're like your echidna. and so when we say all of us go out hunting together, you're not allowed to kill a black duck. But if I kill one, you could eat some, because the system is made, no one's going to go hungry. They couldn't say you can't eat it, you can't kill it, you can't do nothing. I could kill it, you can eat it. you get a echidna, you can eat a bit of it, but you can't kill one, or hurt, or not even harm one at all. And the same with you with the possum. So the four of us all go out hunting. Now we're not all hunting the same animal. We only have to kill one of this and one of that, and we've all got to feed while we go home. Now, that's how it had to be, because otherwise a mob of people would go out and they go, oh, kill all this and kill all that, next minute there's none. So they had to work it out that no one could do that. And yeah. So,
are there any other special practices that go along with the totem? Like, so your totem being the goanna, is it expected that you kind of do other things to help protect them at all, or is it not so much like that because other people have to use it as a food source?
Yeah.
It's just that you don't eat them.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't kill them.
I can eat it.
Yeah.
If he kills a goanna, I can eat it.
Yeah.
I eat some of it. I won't get it all because there's four of us going out.
Yeah.
But I can have a bit,
Yeah.
And that's how it worked. And so that way, like, no matter how many million years went by, those animals could never get wiped out. Because, and then, while you're learning all about black duck through your lifetime, because when you die you're going to be one, and you were the kid and that, you were some possums along the goanna. And if someone's a kangaroo or something, while you're studying those animals, you get to know where they all are. And if things are going quiet, you might have to say, listen, I know there's about 20 echidnas out there, go and kill one, and we can both have a feed. You know, it's like there's so many good things about that way they've done it. Yeah, it was unreal.
How would people know which totem they were in? Or how do people know?
Well,
You know.
they had markings on them, but everyone knew. Some people were given totem when they were born, and they'd say, "Oh, he looks like a frog or something." We'll give you a frog totem, and then others, when they come to initiation age, they might change that totem because the parents, the kids might muck around with other kids all the time like that, and they go, he's a bloody galah, you know, so they make him a galah. It's no good making him a goanna because he's not that sort of person. So that's how they done it, yeah. And some of them had markings on them, but most of them, they knew they were, and everyone, the whole tribe knew everyone. But no one could ever say, oh, I'm not one of them, because yes, we all know you are, you know.
Interesting, because I always thought it was, one tribe had the same totem.
Hey?
I always thought one tribe had the same totem. That's interesting.
The tribes have their own individual, like Bangarang has a koala totem,
Yeah.
but then each individual person has a totem as well.
That's right, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, like say we're the Bangarang tribe here. None of us are allowed to kill or harm a koala. Not one of us, because that's the totem of the tribe. And you'll look through history and that, you'll look at the old paintings and that, you'll see the old paintings of animals and they're drawn with the bones and the intestines and everything. Like, you never see a koala done that way because he wasn't killing animal, he wanted to be killed. And other tribes, they all had their own different way. And that's why koala doesn't go and make a hollow tree and live in a hollow tree, he just sits up there because he knows well, today's people will, but in the old days, he knew no one was going to hurt him. He could just sit there like that and just say, no, it's me, I'm the boss, you know.
King of the world.
Yeah, and all the esteemed elders, ones that were really esteemed elders in the tribe, they always came back as a koala. So no one's going to hurt them. They say, well, let's that old Fred there, poor old fella, let's knock him off. Yeah, so, but I remember when I was living at Balranald for a while, and their totem was kangaroo, red kangaroo. Anyway, we were going out rabbit one day, and there were about 4 young fellows in the ute with me. We just go through it. And there's a big red kangaroo standing on the side of the road. And as we drove past, he just stood there like that and watched us go past like that. And one of us says, That's Uncle Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy's only died about a couple of weeks before. And we went back and had a look, and then he still stood there. We did not like